Ohio could face legal action from the Department of Justice if it doesn't change a law about absentee ballots.
Yeah, critics worry the change could disenfranchise voters. 13 Action News anchor Josh Croup live tonight with that proposal. Josh?
Lee Christian, the question at the center of this debate: how long should the state of Ohio allow absentee ballots to arrive after Election Day in order to count? We're less than a week away from Election Day in Ohio, and lawmakers are working to make a change for future elections that could be in place as early as the 2026 midterms.
It's my belief that if we're not actively protecting our elections, then we're asking for trouble.
A bill introduced by Bowling Green Republican Senator Teresa Gavarone would change Ohio's absentee ballot return deadline. The legislation would require all mail-in ballots to make it to a county's Board of Elections no later than Election Day in order to count. Currently, ballots must be postmarked by Election Day. To count, they must arrive no later than 4 days after the election.
It results in slower processing of ballots, which delays results and encourages fraud.
We're going to end mail-in voting. It's a fraud.
The legislation wouldn't end vote by mail in Ohio, but the U.S. Department of Justice suggests if the state doesn't make the change, it could end up in court.
Election laws should be made at the State House and not at the courthouse.
Secretary of State Frank LaRose says DOJ attorneys have told state officials Ohio's laws need to match 33 other states, requiring ballots to be returned by the close of polls on Election Day.
She implores Ohio to take immediate action, legislative or otherwise, to comply with federal law and avoid costly litigation in federal court.
Supporters argue voters would adapt to the change. Some Democrats question if this could prevent legitimate votes from being counted.
10,000 ballots from last year's election came in after Election Day deadline. 10,000. That's 10,000 people that this bill would disenfranchise. It's no fault of my own that the Postal Service didn't deliver the mail on time.
The bill would include an exception for active duty military members and citizens living outside the U.S. Meantime, Ohio lawmakers are also currently debating other changes to election laws, including one proposal that, among other things, would ban ballot drop boxes. Lee?